So let us now try to understand one more concept, which is historical cost concept. There's also the name suggests some amount of self-explanatory. So it says that the accounting of expenses, asset, income should be, asset should be recorded at historical value. Historical value. It means, let's say today you have purchased some laptop for 2 lakhs, okay, and then later, maybe after 1 month, now let us presume that this is April 19 and May 19. So after 1 month, it is increased to 2,25,000. You're not supposed to go back into the books and change the value of this laptop. So that is what this concept says. That means you are supposed to maintain the historical value into the books of accounts. But why do we need to do this? Let's say there is a investor or the proprietor, okay, who would ask you a question, who does not know the accounting concept. So you give him a balance sheet. You give him a balance sheet with the assets on hand. Okay. So let us say prior to that, you bought let us take another example. You bought a machinery for in the month of April for rupees 5 lakhs. Okay. And due to increase in custom duty or due to increase in the import duty or maybe due to the inflation or be the reasons or whatever. So let us say the price is now increased to 6 lakhs. Okay. So now, but in the balance sheet, you have reported the machinery, value of the machinery as 5 lakhs. Okay. So now, the proprietor will come and ask you a question as to why have you reported machinery as 5 lakhs and not the market value 6 lakhs? Because if I'm going to sell this machinery today, that is in the month of May, I'm going to at least earn 5,50,000, considering the depreciation value. Okay, and because it's almost a month old, let us presume that at least you'll get back 5,50,000. So the question from the proprietor or the investor is, who does not have a knowledge of the accounting concept. So why are you not reporting at the market price, and why are you reporting only at the historical cost price? So what should be your answer to that? So generally, when I ask this question to the student, they say no, we'll have to maintain the historical value because the cost concept, that is the accounting concept, says this. But when I try to counter this with another question, let us say you purchase a land, okay, for 10 lakhs, okay, and after 6 months, let us say the land value is 12 lakhs. Are you going to report 12 lakh or 10 lakh? So most of the students say, no, yeah, we'll have to report 10 lakhs. So then further going down, let us say after 5 years, the land value became 20 lakhs. So are you going to report 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs? Now there's a confusion. So now let us say after 10 years, it became 50 lakhs. So now are you going to report 10 lakhs or 50 lakhs? So now most of them say, yes, we'll have to report at 50 lakhs. So in the case of machinery, you are not willing to report at the market price, but in the case of land, you are willing to report at market price. So this is not the case. It is not. This should not be understood from the point of view of whether it's a machinery. We should not be. We should be reporting on the historical, and the land price will have to report it at the market price. No, it is not so. So why we are supposed to not disclose it at the market price is because the rule says, it's very clear, any temporary fluctuation in the value of asset, you have to maintain it at the historical price. So what if in the month of June, again the input duty came down, and then the price became 5 lakhs. So again, you cannot go back and keep changing the price of the asset. So therefore, any temporary fluctuation, you can just ignore the market price. let's say if there is a permanent change in the value of the asset, if you see there is a permanent change in the value of asset that happens especially with the land, so then you're going to revalue the asset. So you're going to record asset at the historical cost price, that is land. Let's say we bought it at 10 lakhs. We are going to record this at the historical cost price. And when I see a when I see a permanent change in the value of the asset, so let us say after 5 years, there is a permanent change of 20 lakhs. Okay, so the threshold limit is, the minimum amount of the price, the land price, it's not going to change this amount. So then I'll have to revalue this land price by debiting the land. I'm going to add this land value by 10 lakhs and credit the revaluation reserve by 10 lakhs. So therefore, you are supposed to account it at historical cost value, and you're going to revalue only when there is a permanent change in the value of the asset. So therefore, it's quite clear that all the assets and expenses needs to be recorded at the historical value. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave your comments by the channel below.